What's up, everybody? It's Chaos from MiaSono, and today we want you to get the best bang for your buck, and we're going to talk about studio monitors. Alright, now, before we jump in and show you the monitors we want to talk about, because I want to tell you guys about the system I personally use. Now, this is not a paid endorsement. It is going to kind of be a product review, but we are going to talk about KRK Studio Monitors. Now, again, you know you can produce using headphones, studio monitors, regular speakers, whatever you want to use. But if you really want to get that big room sound, that, I guess the state-of-the-art sound, something that can be played anywhere, you need to be producing on something that you can hear all the frequencies in. And here's why. When you're producing bass house music and you're in some headphones, you're not getting much of the bass for your bass house music. The headphones are cutting off. A lot of bass is between 40 and 50 hertz up to about 250 hertz. And your headphones are cutting off before then because the diaphragm on the speakers is too small. Same thing if you go to and use small monitors. Like when I started off, I was using headphones because, I didn't want to be too loud. Then when I went to monitors, I went to some KRK 5s. I used them for a little bit, but I noticed my bass was still lacking. And it's because they weren't producing, enough of the bass frequency. So what I did was I went to the 6. It was a little bit better, but it didn't change a lot. Then I went to the 8. The 8 does the frequencies really well. So I've been using the 8s for a few years now. And then I also added the sub. They've got a little single sub that you can get. I've got it up under my desk, and then one of the 8s on each side. And let's jump in now and let's show you a little bit about the KRK Rocket 8s. This is the Generation 4. Alright, here we are. You can check out a picture of a pair of them here. Because, of course, you want a pair, one for the left and right. Your different pictures with grill and your back here. Now on the back you can see it's got a balanced input, so you can use XLR or 1/4-inch jack. It's got a little LCD screen for how you have your EQ set up, and then volume control. Other than that, it's just your power plug and turning the power on. Alright, now let's take a look at the subwoofer. Alright, the subwoofer is a single sub. It's got the port here on the sideways. And down here on the back of it, here are your different ways you do your input. You come out of your computer and either go into the RCA inputs up here on the balanced in or out. Or down below that on the balanced in, you have a 1/4-inch jack and an XLR plug. To where, you can come out of your DJ gear into that. You can come out of your computer sound card into that. And then the balanced out, you would run the balanced out left and right on either the XLR or the 1/4-inch plug, and you'd run that to your 2 Rocket 8s. And everything would run right here off of the KRK 10. Alright, now let's jump over here and let's take a look at some of the features. Alright, on the KRK Rocket G4s, it's got the LCD screen to visualize the EQ settings. It's got a front firing port which extends the accuracy and tight bass reproduction on the low end frequencies. Of course, that's why I use the 8s. And it's designed to ensure laminal airflow for reduced port turbulence and low frequency transient response. Basically, it means your sub is going to flow smoother. And it's engineered with good quality materials and workmanship and the new Aramid filter drivers. Now, if we go down here at the bottom, is that it? Yes. Now here you can see, as I said on the Rocket 8s, the frequency response goes all the way down to 36 hertz to 40 hertz on the low end. Now again, the human ear is not going to hear much down below that. So these are real good first time ones. If you don't want to get the sub, just get you a pair of 8s and be done with it. But if you want to get the sub, oh man, they're amazing. I only run that sub on about 1/3 power, and it's still too much for a big 20 by 20 studio. It's a really nice setup. But I really like the Rockets. KRK has been really good. They're good quality speakers for a good price. Like as you see, this is 2 of them for $600. That's for the tops here, and then the sub $479 for a single. So you're looking a little bit under $1,100 or just over $1,100 including tax. I would recommend getting the 2-year or 3-year protection plan. Though if you blow one, they'll replace it for free. No big deal. But again, that is our product review for KRK. Again, I use this personal setup, 2 8s and the 10-inch sub under my desk, and that's what I've been producing on for about a decade now. I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way than using KRK because it's, again, the best bang for the buck. There are better speakers out there that are going to cost more money. There are speakers that cost more that aren't near as good as these. I think for what you're paying, you're getting one of the best speakers on the market for the best price. And now, if you like what you saw, again, click that subscribe button. I'm going to put links to the KRK 8s and the KRK 10-inch sub, both in the comments section down below and in the description section. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Chaos from MiaSono, and hey, we'll see you next time. Peace.